Hey guys, I just finished reading the new X-Men Volume 4, Number 1. Wow, it definitely is an interesting story. Well, I mean, just trying to get a hold of the story, the whole X-Men line, what's going on. I know that there's a Cyclops X-Men and there's like maybe a Jean Grey X-Men that Wolverine is controlling the leader of. So I'm trying to find out which one is like the good X-Men, which one's bad. I'm thinking that maybe Cyclops is maybe the bad one. Whatever, I'll figure it out as I go on. So I've also been reading the Marvel podcast, so that's been kind of find out what's going on through there. But to get into this first one, I really don't like Storm's look, like the mohawk. I mean, the cape, the costume looks okay, but just the mohawk is not. It doesn't do it for me. It's not Thor, not Storm. It should be long hair, or at least short hair, like Halle Berry had in the movies. In The Last Stand. So I prefer that, and I like to have other characters that I know. I mean, I feel like I only know Kitty, Storm, Rogue, and that's it. I only kind of Kitty, Storm, Rogue, and Jubilee. So it's interesting to be able to really like to find out and watch more about that, and read more about that, and find out, see how it's gonna go on. And I have no idea who this character is. Spoiler alert: at the end, they do show it to be like a new person, villain. I'm assuming coming in, so I'm interested to find out, see what she's gonna be like. Who is she? I feel like she should be someone that knows. If you've been reading the comics, you kind of know her, but I have no idea who she is. But then again, definitely something interesting to we find out. Now, not a lot of action. But I mean, there is some action. Like the train scene was pretty cool, pretty interesting to watch, interesting to read. Then again, I mean, I feel like the way that Rogue, spoiler alert, stops the train by putting her foot out, that doesn't kind of make sense to me, just because wouldn't the train kind of like, her foot would kind of, the train is going like this, and she puts her foot here, so the train would kind of like pivot almost around her foot, would end up being like a pivot and make it come off the tracks, which I guess may be what she wants, but why not just get out like she did, fly out and get in front of it and just straight on stop it like Superman what usually does in the comics, or in another way, go to the end of it and just pull on the back end of it. I feel like that would have been a better way to stop the train, whereas the way she did it kind of gave it, what it should have done is probably like rolled on itself or something. But then again, she still stopped it. It's all that matters. So I kind of felt like that would have been a different thing. But other than that, it's really all there is to it. That's the only thing that really bothered me. But so I don't know if this story interests me or not. But definitely I will read it if it's part of the both X-Men lines, and really find out what's happening with the X-Men. So yeah, I guess is Jean Grey in this story? I have no idea. So we'll see how as it goes along, what's going to happen and what comes out of it. So I guess I give this story 6 out of 10. Yeah. Peace out.